What I want to talk to you guys about tonight is the difference between offensive horsemanship and defensive horsemanship. Are you waiting for a problem and then trying to fix it? Or do you understand that there's potentially is a problem because there already has been? So you're trying to steer it away ahead of time. We had our Zoom meeting for equine masterclass last night, and one of the gals was asking, she's like, man, my horses are really herd bound. And so I've been going ahead and tying them up a little bit and working on a few things, separating them here and there. And I was like, well, how long are you doing it for? And she's like, well, 15, maybe 20 minutes, max, 15 to 30 minutes. But I thought to myself, I don't think I've ever fixed herd bound behavior in under 30 minutes. And, there's lots and lots of layers to herd bound behavior. It's not just a matter of tying them up. But I was like, if I'm going to tie a horse up and work on his herd bound behavior, he's probably going to be there for a bit longer than 15 to 30 minutes. Because what you need to do is you need to wait for a change in the horse. And if he's 20 years old and he's been herd bound his whole life, it's probably going to take him more than 20 minutes to be away from his buddy to be like, oh, we're good. So there's lots of different layers and stuff. But my point is this is, she's where she's at now, and so it needs to be worked on. But in a perfect world, it'd be like, okay, what did we do to get here? All right, what did we do to get here? So maybe like every time the horse pawed the fence, then he got fed. Maybe he got a little anxious at one point and he got away or put away. Maybe you pulled home from an outing and he's in the trailer and you feel bad because he's been in there for 48 minutes and it's 65 degrees out and there's literally nothing wrong with him in the trailer, but you're like, I got to get him out. I got to get him out. It's like, okay. And then, that goes on. So then as he grows up, he just gets to be more and more and more anxious. And maybe we don't realize that, but maybe that's happening. And then one day you're like, I got to fix this. So it's not a criticism here. I'm not criticizing her. We'll help her where she's at. I'm just trying to explain for the general concept. In a perfect world, what could we do? Well, knowing that a horse could get herd bound in a perfect world, be like, well, what could we do as we're developing this horse to help him not become all weird and herd bound, right? So like if he's anxious, we'll wait until he's not anxious. If I just got home from a trip, don't let your horse out immediately. You could wait 20 minutes. And I just say, some people are like, oh my God, you can't do that. He's been in the trailer for 48 minutes, Steve, or whatever the thing is. It's like, tell your horse this. Be glad we're not driving to Texas today and assume that you live in Montana. Okay. Like a 3-day trip, maybe. Right. Your 48 minutes seems long because you're only used to driving 15 minutes to work. So you drive 48 minutes, you're like, oh my God, it's at the end of the world, or 3 hours or 8 hours or whatever people think is long for a horse. Okay. It's just in your own mind that it's long. Right. A horse doesn't have a clock on. He doesn't know. Okay. So he'll do whatever you prepare him for. So maybe 48 minutes is long. So like start hauling him 10 minutes, then 20 minutes, then 30 minutes, these short trips. All right. But then leave him in there. And next thing you know, he's like, you know what? I am where I need to be.
Follow for clear, real-world horsemanship.